What you're gonna do is take a 9-inch pie. You made a homemade crust.
Of course, and I already got it all pretty in here.
Beautiful. It's gonna go in the oven for 10 minutes at 350. All right, you need 2-3 large tomatoes, and we're gonna take these and we're gonna slice them. We have some Romas here that Kelly grew. We're gonna take those tomatoes, we're gonna slice them about a 1/4 inch thick, and we're gonna pat them dry. I think the Romas, as far as bite size, and they don't have a whole lot of liquid.
Yeah.
I think they really are gonna do nicely for this recipe.
And they stay together. They don't fall apart and break. And
Yeah, so let's go all Romas on this. We're gonna take about a cup of onion, or about a medium-sized sweet onion. Make sure it's a sweet onion. And we're gonna chop that up, or again, you can cut it into thin rings. Now, she cut these nice and thin, and then we're gonna cut them in half, because as you pick that up, you don't want a great big round piece to go with you. This will pick up better with the cheese. Those onions are getting
They're
you.
getting me, aren't they? Can we get the pie
Let's
shell?
do that. And Nikki went outside and picked some beautiful basil right out behind the house. And we're gonna use about 1/4 cup of that. Now during this recipe, if you choose to put just a little salt and pepper in there, you can do that. And let's get this thing started.
All right.
1 cup of mayonnaise, or you can sub for Greek yogurt if you would like to do that. We're gonna take half of our seasoning we're gonna put in here, and that's just Italian seasoning. We're gonna also put a little bit of Greek seasoning in here,
Yummy. It smells really good.
just for flavor. And the Greek seasoning, I have probably got a teaspoon out here. I'm gonna go light on that. And of course, that's 2 tablespoons. We're gonna split this in half because we're gonna put some of it on the tomatoes and onions as well. And I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in here. Not a lot. Then we have a cup of mozzarella cheese, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, I could just eat this.
So here we are at the fun stage. Let's put a layer of tomatoes in here.
It's kind of fun.
You know, we love having friends over, and sometimes they'll say, "Can we bring a dish?" And we'll say, "Yes, please." And they bring something amazing. And that's what Sharon did the other night.
She's a great cook.
And Jim's a good cook too. Now we're gonna take our beautiful, wonderful sweet onions. We slice these thin.
Just kind of lay them all
Just
around.
gonna lay these around. Oh, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? I wish you could smell our kitchen. This smells so fresh with this basil, and I want the bigger pieces of basil here.
I like that too. It's very nice.
Would you look at how beautiful that is?
That is beautiful.
So over top of this, is that about half, you think?
I'd say.
Over top of this, I'm gonna take our remaining seasoning. I'm gonna put in here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Now let's repeat.
Same thing?
This is beautiful. The
Yes, it is
smells
pretty.
are outstanding.
It's like a little flower.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful. The reason we want our onions thin, because this is not gonna cook very long. This is only cooked for a half hour. So we wanna make sure that our onions get cooked. And the topping is the cheese, the ooey gooey, yummy, yummy cheese. And if Sam was here, I bet he would say,
Yum, Papa. Yeah, we need Sam on again. Sam needs to come see us. Wow.
so 1 more layer of seasoning.
All right. And then this is your top. All right.
That's your upper crust. It's a cheese crust. Now again, if you want salt and pepper, you can do a little salt and pepper as you go along. It's up to you. The possibilities are limitless.
Me to go ahead?
Yes, please.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that's gonna ooey gooey on down in there, and it's gonna be our topping. Just nothing but cheese.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
Now this is a variation on a tomato pie. If it's not the way your mother or grandmother made it, don't curse us. Don't say mean things. Now look at that. Is that not beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Ready?
Yes.
You get the oven for me? And this goes 30 minutes?
Yep.
30 minutes.
Now, if you will, let's pop that pie out. Oh. I want you to look at that beautiful tomato pie just sitting there looking right back
It's
at
too
us.
pretty to cut. I like it.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful.
That cheese makes the perfect topping.
Yes, it does.
All right, I've been smelling this pie.
Wow.
The tomato pie,
Wow.
there's so many flavors in there. When you have the fresh basil like that,
Yeah.
and you have the Greek seasoning, the Italian seasoning, the onions, the fresh onions, the sweet onions, all that together just comes together like some sort of an Italian,
Yeah.
Greek wonderment.
It's like a pizza and lasagna mixed or something. It's so good.